At power forward, Lauren Lowe. At the other forward position, Brevin Cunningham. At shooting guard, Dion Cunningham. At the other guard position, Grant Goodman. At center, Jovan Vucevic.
Starting at small forward, number 36, Cliff Beckel. At the shooting guard position, number 6, Dean Moore. At the other guard position, number 24, Dick Gill. At the other forward position, number 23, Russ Sutton. The big man, number 55, Dakari, number 55. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Houston Starters.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Cunningham, and it's Goodman in at the point guard. And for Houston, they've got Gill, and it's Long in at the two-guard spot. We know there's lots of basketball to be played, Doris. However, for teams off to a cold start, is it time to panic, or when is it time to panic?
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happened. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
Here's Long over Cunningham, and that one hits back iron. Down low. Low, the pass to Cunningham. Goodman, he's covered by Gill. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Gill. 9 points last game.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Goodman from beyond the arc, and then some.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Banner. Intercepted. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Launches the three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Cunningham's got 5.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Stripped away. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Timeout charge.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Battle passes to Gill. And just miss after miss right now. For Dallas, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. He muscles it in and through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And now you
Shooting
see
for
them
Dallas.
starting to really work the ball
At the line
inside.
for 1.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Dallas.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Bennett. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Houston. Dallas leading by 14. The pass to Goodman. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Dallas.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You take a look at Kansas City, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And guys, right now for Dallas, they have to like the progression that we've seen. Bit by bit, everything coming together. Consistency going forward will be key.
Cunningham. First personal foul. First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's deflected.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Dallas. Here's Gill. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Here's Goodman. Another 3 for Dallas.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Gill. They could use a bucket. Another miss by Houston. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Dallas. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Houston making a switch here. Neal's checked in. Here's Gill. Passed along. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. That shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
From downtown, another three for Dallas.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the middle, here's Sutton, and the layup is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Dallas leading by 23. Ball stolen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 6 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
There's 1:38 left in the first. They get the rebound and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
Clearly
Second
a foul.
team foul.
Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Vucevic taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Cunningham, he's checked in for Dallas. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for Houston, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Dallas foul. Goodman. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.107 left here in the first quarter. Here's Long. Hood trying to break free. And Long gets it to go.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Cunningham for 3. Rebound collected by Ryder. Houston trails by 21. Here's Long. They get a hand on it. Cunningham up top. He's covered by Gill. Lets it go with the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
.27 seconds left in the first quarter. Houston moving the ball around. Now here's Neal. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Ryder, then the pass to Gill. No good on the triple. Cunningham looking it over. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dallas, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't...
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Here's Swift. He had 10 points in the win against Toronto. On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Scott. He out there with Cunningham. And it's Swift in at the 2-guard spot. Cunningham's shot is off. And for Houston, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Covered by Hood. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Vucevic.
10 points for him.
Goes to
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the inside and finished off by Scott.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Battle. Neal with it. Passes it to Battle. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Neal's shot is off. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Dallas. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. And he drives in, and Cunningham with the slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the pass to Law. Now Hood. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
It's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Dallas making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Here's Swift. Dallas, no good that time either. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. The shot's good. Long's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
And it's in there.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Battle. Now Neal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Logan. Scott pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
Houston shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Swift. Knocked loose. And now it's Neal running. He can go all the way.
All the officials are all over that one.
First personal foul, second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Neal! 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Neal hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Swift. Dallas again missing. And for Houston, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Houston moving the ball around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, third team foul.
For Houston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Gill is checked in for Houston. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Dallas leading by 22. It's rebounded by Houston. Passes it to Sutton. Another miss by Houston. For Dallas, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Cunningham. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Goodman, he's covered by Gill. Low, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Banked in off the glass. 16 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And for Houston, they're shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Gill, the offensive rebound. The baseline jumper goes down.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Cunningham for 3. That shot off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Driving inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting for Dallas.
And the first one drops.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws, and they're having a great second quarter at the line.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Dallas.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second
2
quarter.
minutes remaining.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Pulls up on the elbow. And he overshot that one, missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside, Peters takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Peters has got his first bucket of the night. 1:06 left to play in the first half. Cunningham outside. Pass to Scott. Cunningham outside. The pass to Lowe. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Houston.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
.35 seconds left here in the second. Here's Peters. Here's Hood. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Houston making a switch here. Long's checked in. Dallas making a switch here. Here's Lowe, and he dunks it down.
Lowe.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Gill. Pass to Hood. Not going to go that time. Here's Cunningham. And so it's Dallas, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Dallas. Kenny, what was your impression?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. Their opponent set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Look who's coming onto the court.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Dallas shooting a scorching 68% in the game.
Number 55. Second personal foul. First team foul.
They've got Gill. And it's Sutton in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Cunningham drives in. Can't cash in from close range. Gill against Cunningham. Sutton, and no good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And for Houston, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Gill, the pass to Long. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. And then Cunningham slams it in.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Goodman driving in. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Gill. Kept alive by Houston. Plays it up and banks it in.
Number 55.
He's got 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Cunningham. That one doesn't go. And Houston the other way now. Here's Gill. For the 3. That shot missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he comes up with the deuce. 22 points for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
That's tipped. Here's Battle.
Houston foul. 7. Second personal foul.
Dallas
Second
making a
foul.
switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Swift. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Houston foul. Long. Second personal foul. Third team
This
foul.
is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Dallas.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Houston making a switch. Heels checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Scott's checked in. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Passes to Battle. And here is Neal. Passed to Long. Here's Battle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
Cunningham on the wing. He's got 7. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Personal foul.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Neal passes to Battle. Now here's Neal. Defense is right there. And Houston again with the bucket.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Low. It's rebounded by Houston. Now here's Neal. Top of the key. And that one is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Neal defending. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 15 points in the game.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
To the paint. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And Cunningham with the slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And for Houston, they're shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. There's the pass to Battle. Pass to Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Logan. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Goodman.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Passes it to Ryder. Here's Logan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. It's rebounded by Houston. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
2 minutes.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Another shot. Doesn't go for him. And it's Houston the other way. 1:19 left here in the third quarter. Feeds to Hood. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Dallas making a switch here. For Houston, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. 1:12 left in the third. Here's Goodman. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Dallas moving the ball around. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And the shot is good. He's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Dallas shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Lots of room. No good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Misses the wing check.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Long, and that one is good. Long's got 12.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air. Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's down. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Cunningham, and it's low in at the 4 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McKinney, got a piece of it. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. It's rebounded by Houston. Neal with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Pass to Neal. Here's McKinney. A baseline J. No good there.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Houston ball.
Substitution for Houston.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The pass to Peters. Pass to Neal. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Cunningham makes it off the glass. Cunningham's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Goodman, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Peters. Passes it to Logan. He kicks it to Neal. Kicked his pocket. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And Cunningham with the slam.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now the pass to Logan. Here's McKinney. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But
Houston,
bottom line, more teams means more jobs. That's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Matthews is checked in for Houston.
Vucevic at the line for 1.
For Houston, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To end the run, McKinney, no good.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
To the middle. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For Dallas, Vucevic taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Matthews passes to Peters. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
5 to shoot. The feed to Watson. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's McKinney. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Dallas. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Riders checked in for Houston. From beyond the arc, it's Cunningham with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Down low, and he converts the layup.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Matthews. Pass to McKinney. Houston moving the ball around. That's tipped. Cunningham on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Dallas.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Dallas. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Kicks to Cunningham. 3-pointer. That shot misses. And Houston the other way now. Shoots from the elbow. They get it again. Cunningham with some nice D. Dallas shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
McKinney kicks to Peters. Pass to McKinney. Shot from free throw range. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Dallas calls timeout. They're leading by 46. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston Dancer.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And so here is Dallas. Here's Cunningham. Watson, the pass to Cunningham. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Peters. That one's not going to go. Cunningham right side.
Blocking foul.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Houston foul. Ryder.
And he knocks down the first
personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Cunningham.
So he gets them both. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.